let's try this again. Hey everyone, I'm Daphne. Welcome to my Good News Only VIP group. I call it Good News Only because I started it back in 2020 when we really needed a lot of good news, and so that's what the name of it. And I'm gonna get started because I have 15 minutes. I'm already 5 minutes behind technically. So let's get started. First of all, I want to say welcome to everyone who knows Rochelle and Amanda. Rochelle and Amanda are so kind in deciding to host their own pop-up this week. Not only is it an opportunity for them to gather their friends together online, but the fun perk about being a hostess is you get to earn 10% of the total shopping that everyone does to have your own shopping coupon. So I'm going to have this week for my live be really going back to the basics of what is Trades of Hope. And Amanda's saying howdy. I say howdy to you too. Okay, so what is Trades of Hope? Well, Trades of Hope was started in 2010 by two moms and their daughters. They were teenage daughters at the time. They wanted to make a difference in the world, and they thought, what can we do? And they thought, what if we could create a business where by shopping we can empower women out of poverty? And that's exactly what Trades of Hope does. Trades of Hope empowers women out of poverty so that they can be the heroes of their own story. I just had to get rid of all my setup is all totally wrong now because I was having all these problems, so I really apologize. Okay, anyways. So they wanted to make a difference in the world. Gretchen, who is our CEO, she actually started an orphanage in Haiti, and just day after day, she was seeing families who were giving up their children simply because they couldn't afford to take care of them. Many of them are single moms, and but there was one time where there was an actual family. They already had children, and they were pregnant again, a married couple, and but the next one was coming, and they decided to give up their baby for adoption. This is what's called an economic orphan. And Gretchen said, well, what if instead of me just taking in the children, which she very much wanted to do, what if we gave these women jobs? Because really, they don't want charity, they want opportunity. This is really key. People in poverty, they don't want charity, they want opportunity. And you vote with your dollars. You vote with your dollars for the kind of world that you want to see. And there is a way for your dollars to change the world, to build a better world. And that is honestly through ethical shopping choices. And so we can end generational poverty. We can end human trafficking through the sale of fair trade goods like jewelry, accessories, home decor, and even coffee and tea. Yes, I know that excites some of you, the idea of coffee and tea. You betcha, we have coffee and tea with Trades of Hope. And what this means for you is that when you purchase one of our designs for yourself or for a gift for someone else, you are getting something beautiful and meaningful. But then the real value. The real value is knowing that there's a story behind every piece. A story of a woman who can now feed her kids, send them to school, and make a positive impact on her community. The idea of dreaming, I know many of you dream. But when you're in extreme poverty, you cannot even dream. All you can think about is day to day. Can I even make it through this day? And when these women who have children, when they have jobs, they can, as I said earlier, they can keep the children and send them to school. And when those children get to go to school, they get to receive knowledge. And any one of you remember Schoolhouse Rock? The opening song said, knowledge is power. And there's great power that they can have in being able to make wise choices because of the education that they've received to be able to have careers. We have women in East Asia where they have been working in brothels. They've been rescued, and they're putting their past behind them. I love their stories. Nobody wants to be known for their past if they were trafficked before, but many of them are becoming accountants. They're becoming photographers. They are able to dream now, and you and I get to dream with them because we're choosing to shop fair trade. So that's really all the Trades of Hope is really about. And so I think I finished in 5 minutes what Trades of Hope is all about. I will tell you I'll tell you what one woman in Guatemala said. Erica, who's one of our jewelry artisans, she says, I live on my own. I don't have to depend on others. I can buy the things that I want and need, and I can pay for my studies. When I visit my family, I can bring them the things they need, and they're proud of me. One of our artisan groups in Guatemala, they make silver jewelry. This is an example. I need my glasses because I can't see. this direction. Is it this direction? Yes. Okay. So every piece, I'll try my best to show it. Okay. It's probably not in focus. I apologize. Every piece will have a piece of jewelry, and they put their fingerprint on it, and that gives a beautiful opportunity for you as the purchaser to know that there's a woman behind this piece of jewelry. And oh, thanks, Amanda. I just saw you said to breathe. Yeah, I'm kind of going full force, but that's me. I'm very high energy. And so yeah, and so in this area in Guatemala, and in many areas in like Central America, in the Latino countries, there's a lot of machismo. I remember a story of one of the artisans that talked about she went home after being an artisan, and she was visiting her home, and her father wanted some eggs, and her mother went to go cook the eggs. The father didn't like the eggs, and he was ready to go hit her, and the woman stopped her father's arm and fist and said, "No more," and the father sat down. And she would not have been able to do that if she hadn't learned that she can stand up for herself, stand up for others. She can have a job, be independent, and not be completely subservient to somebody else. This is a beautiful thing of being able to know that you can make a difference in your own life. You can make choices. You can learn how to save money. You can have a hope in a future. Do any of you have daughters? I have 3 daughters. I have 3 teenage daughters. And in fact, one of them is in college. 2 of them are high school seniors. They're twins. And they're doing the college apps right now. And yesterday, one of them finished. Woo! Okay, happy dance right now. Done. I don't have to worry about it right now. This is a huge thing. For any of you who've gone through the process, it's a huge thing. Like, whew, okay? But the fact that my children get to apply to college, I often take that for granted because I'm so in the middle of got to get it done, got to be successful. But what about the families in the world where they're just working day to day and even being able to get an education? And the thought of college is a dream, is something that they, after having some work, are now being able to go to college is amazing. In the Dominican Republic, the other bracelet that I love to wear is from the Dominican Republic. The Dominican Republic, the DR, is known for their Larimar stone, Larimar, Larimar stone. It is only in the DR, and I'm sorry I can't get it to focus. I think this is a distance one, not an autofocus. So this pale blue one, there's darker ones that come. And the Larimar stone is, yes, it's only in the Dominican Republic. We have a group in there, a group of artisans there, Casa Azul Blue, and they bring in young women, very young women even, who have been in very difficult situations. When I say difficult, I think you know what I mean. Often by their own family members. And they're having babies when they are children themselves. When they get older, when they get to adult age, a few of them are able to start making jewelry, and some of them are going to college. One of them, I believe, even wants to be a math teacher, and me, I was a math major, so I'm like, woo, woo. In fact, Amanda, my hostess, one of my hostesses, she loves math and science and all things STEM too, so I told her maybe I could come up with a math problem to solve before the end of the day, and then maybe some of you would want to solve it. My other hostess is Rochelle, who I'm so excited because she's been a hostess before and a shopper before. And Rochelle, when I was creating your group chat, I noticed a lot of your friends have a lot of common friends with me, probably because you're from the Bay Area too. So it was really fun because like a lot of your friends are common friends with me are from high school. I'm like, wow, I haven't talked to that person in a really long time. So it's super fun. Okay, so we have basically stopped. I want to tell you a little bit more. I've told you about Trades of Hope and the difference that you can make. If we all shop just one fair trade gift this Christmas, whether it's through Trades of Hope or whether it's buying some fair trade chocolate that you can get at a grocery store or online, something, just look up fair trade, look up fair trade certified. If you've ever wondered, fair trade certified basically means it is a third party who will come and review so that there's, it's completely accountability oriented in seeing that there's no children working there, that it's safe working conditions. You and I, we don't think too much about where we work and it being unsafe working conditions, but in many parts of the world, that is not something to take for granted. So that's what it means to be fair trade certified, is that this fair trade certification company has come in and checked you out. And Trades of Hope is fair trade certified. So, oh, hey, Rochelle, I'm so glad you're here. Both Amanda and Rochelle are here, my two hostesses. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so we have a lot of things on sale right now for Bright Friday. And again, we like to call it Bright Friday because it sounds so much better than Black Friday, right? And so this sale is going on from now into December 2nd. So if you're ready to shop, go ahead and shop Amanda's shopping link, which I'll put in the comments, or in Rochelle's shopping link as well. If you shop $50 or more, there's a $5 off coupon you can receive. So if you're in one of those groups, you can check that out, or if you're just a regular VIP member, you can see that in the About section. It's not too late to join my Bright Friday Insider group. I am having various giveaways. So far, I've given away 2 free shipping coupons. There's some ornaments that I'm going to be giving away very soon too. Probably not too much activity come like Thursday. There's something going on called Thanksgiving, right? So not much activity there, but be ready to shop if you are ready because there's lots of great things. And just today, a whole bunch of awesome products for under $24 just came out. One of them is this pair of earrings that I'm showing you today. I think I've shown them in a previous live. These are the Echo Chain hoops, and just as I thought, my little device over here just lit up because I said the word echo. And
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
yeah, Alexa's talking to me right now. So they come in silver, and then today they were just released in gold. I got them ahead of time, when I went to Guatemala with my friends, Gretchen and Elizabeth, the two founders of our company. I'm going to show you a picture of them on my phone. So this was, oh, I keep forgetting the autofocus doesn't work. So in the middle is our CEO, Gretchen, and then right here is her daughter, Elizabeth. She's our chief brand officer. She has amazing Instagram, if you like Instagram and like fashion and fun things. She's Elizabeth Heiskins. Don't ask me to spell that. I'm on Instagram too. If you prefer Instagram over Facebook, Daphne Close is my Instagram name. And so we are at less than 10 minutes. I promised you 10 minutes, but I had that funky, I'm gonna have to delete probably that other one, I don't know. But real quick, thank you again, Rochelle and Amanda, for hosting. And when you do shop at Trades of Hope, make sure you create an account because Trades of Hope is now using Shop Pay, and Shop Pay or Shop, you can earn rewards just by signing up, and you can use those rewards to get some free stuff. So please check out the website. And is there anything else I wanted to tell you? Create the account, and remember the coupon for $5 off. Join my Bright Friday Insider group, and thank you so much, everyone. And I was supposed to give you guys a math problem, and so hang on, let me get you one. You can stop watching if you're not interested in a math problem. Oh, I think I don't have it with me in front of me. Oh, here it is. Okay. It's a really hard one because this is the one that stumps my 4th graders, okay? Lily plants 80 seeds in her garden, 80 seeds. Half of them are carrots. The rest are pumpkins and radishes, okay? Half of the 80 are pumpkin, half of the 80 are carrots, the rest of them are pumpkin and radishes. There are 6 more pumpkin seeds than radish seeds. There are 6 more pumpkin seeds than radish seeds. How many radish seeds are there, and how many carrot and radish seeds does Lily plant? Have fun with that if you want to. Okay, take care, everyone. Bye. And I ended. I have to find the end button. This is always like the awkward part because I can't find the end button.